Hello and welcome back to the Calm Right YouTube channel. If it is welcome back, that is. If it's not welcome back, then why not hit that big red subscribe button so that next time it will be. The first thing I want to say before we get into today's video is I hope that you had a brilliant Christmas. It's now the day after Boxing Day, but I hope Santa brought you lots of presents. The second thing I want to say is I promise that this episode today we play, second place Aberdeen and then first place Celtic. Today's episode is going to be all thriller, no filler. Yeah, get it? Oh, this is the standard we have here. Before we get into things, I'll give you a quick reminder of how things are looking in the league. If you want to go back and check the previous episode, if you're not already, that'll get you better up to speed. However, we're no longer bottom at Christmas. It's February, but we're not bottom, thanks to goal difference. Yeah, brilliant. Level with Livingston and Hamilton. It's not great, but we do play Aberdeen. Yeah, as I said, second. And then Celtic, who are even further in first, that is. Oh dear. Bad news, Mcinnes is still in charge of Aberdeen. Actually, that might be good news for us, to be honest. And here's our team to face them. It's Jack Anick in goals, with Richard Tate at right back, as expected. Joe Shaughnessy, McCarthy and Mason make up the rest of the back four, with Foley sitting in there protecting them. Doyle Hayes has come in, Funso is suspended. No, he's not, he can't play against Aberdeen. I'm an idiot, you all know that. Felipe Moraes has come in instead, with McAllister on the right hand side, Connolly on the left hand side, and Moraes up top. We've played really well in lately games. Yes, that's very good. In previous games, in the last two games, we should have won them. We picked up 1 point, if I remember rightly. So if we could turn that round, that'd be good, but I'm not confident given today's opponents. The Aberdeen side looks, well, as expected, let's be honest, pretty good. And they've got a Liverpool loanee on the bench, so even better. No Ronald Hernandez though, so that's quite sad, isn't it? We are underway at my beloved in real life Pataudry, but today they are the enemy. And, well, let's see how it goes. We've got a cagey start to start with, as Aberdeen St Mirren games often are. In real life, St Mirren have got some good results against Aberdeen recently. A couple of draws, knocked them out of the Scottish Cup as well. However, Tommy Hoban's headed one over. He was having other ideas, thankfully not quite good enough, as we slip into the playoff place because Livingston are winning against Dundee United. Thank you, Dundee United. We can always rely on you, can't we? That's good, isn't it? Not much action in this first half, however, with 10 minutes to go of it. Felipe Moraes has got injured, so Ethan Erahan is going to come on in the middle of the park. We'll see how that goes. Some fresh legs. He's got a point to prove. I can't speak at all. That's good, isn't it? But very, very uneventful other than that this first half. And if we leave Pataudry with a point, I would be happy. But we're probably not going to do that. We'll probably throw it away in disastrous fashion. But we're on top, to be honest, in the first half. Keep it up. Come on, Paisley St Mirren. And we all know that with about 20 minutes to go, I will be going to 4-4-2 with St Mirren, and John Obika is going to be going up top. But hopefully, we won't need to do that. Kyle McAllister breaking down the right-hand side. He's skipped by Johnny Hayes, I think it is. We're 1-0 up at Pataudry. Cha-la-la-la-la-la. Paisley St Mirren. Yes, they say life imitates art. This time, art is imitating life. And yes, I did just describe my videos as art. Make of that what you will. I'm sure you will. Let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, thanks for that. I await your comments. We're 1-0 up though, so let's just keep doing this. We've climbed out of the playoff places for now, and we could have a chance at another goal here. Joe Shaughnessy, unfortunately, didn't get there against his former club, but you never know. We might come back at it. Doyle Hayes in. No, they've hoofed it clear. We come again. No, Richard Tate takes that down very, very well. Back to Joe Shaughnessy, that previous man I just mentioned. Does that make sense? Probably not. Let's be honest, does anything in my videos ever make sense? It's now the 27th, the day you watch this. It's Boxing Day right now when I'm recording, and I'm wearing my Santa hat still. Bottom at Christmas, festive. It's still festive times. I'll keep wearing the Santa hat until it's not really festive anymore. In! Kyle McAllister's got a double! What a fella! Oh, Brandon Mason flying down the left-hand side. He cut in past Matty Kennedy, not doing his defensive duty very well. Got it back from Connolly, and a great ball in. Kyle McAllister heads it home. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, Paisley St Mirren. If we throw this away now, I will be livid. They've not even registered a shot on target. They're rubbish, they're rubbish. Mcinnes out, I tell you, Mcinnes out. Get me in, get me in. Yeah, do it. I could do a better job. They got a shot on target. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Let's make no changes were about to happen. McGeoch in. It's headed clear by McCarthy. Only as far as the great Andy Considine. Velasquez. Don't know who he is. Puts it in. And McCrory's hit the post. Okay. We will be tightening this up as Livingston have scored. That's not good. Oh no, no, oh God, oh no. Silent night, holy night. All is calm, all is bright. Ethan Erhanas, just first goal this season to Aberdeen. We're 3-0 up away at Pittodrie. I think I should release next year, if you want me to release that as a Christmas single, and I will go to Christmas #1. Let me know in the comments down below. Can't wait for the comments to be flooded with it. Yeah, Callum, go for it. Let's make some subs. Let's rest some of these lads. You know, we're absolutely beating these schmucks to a pulp. To an absolute pulp. Callum McAllister won't get his hat-trick today, but we need him rested and fit for the next game. Dylan Connolly off. Ilkay Durmit's on. And I tell you what, Obika. We'll keep one more sub, just in case anything goes drastically wrong. Doyle Hayes a bit tired. There we go. Not long to go. We can afford to put him on. Nathan Sheridan. Yeah, why not? I don't know if he's any good or not. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes, anything Livingston can do, I can do better. I can do beating teams better than you. Yeah, that's about right, isn't it? Unless they score here. Don't ruin our fun. Don't ruin our fun. Oh, what a save that is from Anik. Cosgrove, very, very, very far wide. Greg Lee in the middle of the park, don't know what that's about. Get Taylor, yeah, that is absolute poo-poo. Kaka and Considine is never going to get there. Oh, come on. I hope you're all joining in at home. Oh, Livingston have scored, so that ruins that one. And Paisley, St Mirren. Oh well, unless we get another goal here. Brandon Mason, he's been on good form lately. John Obika, come on. This is the win that we've deserved in the last 2 games, and we've deserved it today as well. That was rubbish. That was very, very bad. But we've got it back. I presume this is just playing it out until the end of time. Obika nowhere near it. And Joe Lewis, very theatrical there. That's fine by me. Boom! Paisley St Mirren come away from the northeast of Scotland with an emphatic victory. Absolutely all of them. Well-deserved troops. And if we leave Pittodrie with a point, I would be happy, but we're probably not going to do that. We'll probably throw it away in disastrous fashion. They didn't even have a shot on target until about an hour was played. Dressing room, well done lads, I'm very, very proud of you. Just those little schmucks at Celtic next. Oh dear, oh god. It might be at home actually, let's find out, shall we? Let's see what the table looks like as well. Oh, forgot about this. Oh, hey! There's a bit of gap between us and Hamilton now, so that's good. If we can now build a gap between Livingston and us, that would be even better. But they did beat Dundee United because Dundee United suck. Celtic, well, we're at home for that one. That's exciting. We've got a chance. We probably don't have a chance, do we? Oh, that's good. 3 to 4 weeks. Felipe Marias. Thanks for fracturing your ribs, son. Cheers, mate. Don't know why I've called him son. 35 years old. He's very old. I've had nights I will never forget. I've had nights I will always regret. Okay, that's enough of that. Just going to tell you the team now. 2 days before the game, so there's probably going to be loads of injuries, but you've just seen it whilst I sang amazingly. Ethan Erahan's going to come in, and Fun Sojo comes on the bench. Felipe Marias obviously drops out, and that's going to be the only change. So I can't wait for there to be about 4 injuries before the game. It's still 2 days away. I got excited, but that's what we're going to go with. If we're in the game, then nothing's changed. If I'm crying in the next shot, then you'll know what's happened. The good news is, we've not had to change anything. The bad news is, by looks of things, Celtic haven't either, and oh boy, I wish I had. They had, even. Not I had, that would have been even worse. Odson, Edward, McGregor, Christie, Elyounoussi and Cham. They're all in there. They're all in there, and a good bench too, so looking forward to this. We are underway at home against Celtic. We played them earlier in the series. We lost them 2-1. At home also. So we could get something from this one. Clearly we're smashing them. Of course we are. Don't... Okay, good. And Celtic highlights just before the half an hour mark. Brilliant. We didn't want to get at half-time level anyway, to be honest with you. Laxalt into Encham. They're working it almost too nicely for my liking. Again, that was a great tackle, and the fact they've got a penalty for that is an absolute load of horse doo-doo, but here we are, and here is Edward with the penalty, and he scores a penalty that never should have been. Celtic got it against a little old St Mirren side. Is anyone shocked? Are you? Let me know in the comments down below. Are you shocked? Because I sure as heck know I'm not shocked. And oh well, who's surprised there? That Celtic are winning after a dodgy penalty. Grass is green, in other words. Water is wet. I'm a tit. So, you know, that was just stating the obvious. Here we go! Brandon Mason in. Connolly, the man who gave away the penalty that he shouldn't have, because it was never a penalty, sadly shoots straight at Barkas, and he's got an easy save. Absolute doo-doo caca in real life. Julien, disallowed. Yeah, don't even know the rules. Telling you, they're absolute cheaters. Dirty, dirty cheaters. And I'm not going to stand for it anymore. I'm not going to stand for it. Miles offside, and they're trying to con the referee. Surprised that wasn't given as a goal. Julien, Puyen, more like. That's what I thought. Half time, we're losing, deservedly so, but not through that penalty, I tell you that much. You know what, I'm telling them, I'm actually happy. They've played well. They've not done anything wrong. That was a great tackle by Dylan Connolly, and the SFA will hear about this. They will hear of my outrage, especially if they score again here. Ayer headed over. Unlucky Christopher, mate. Get it right round you. I know I usually like my Newcastle save, which you should also check out if you've not already done so. But in this public enemy number one, other than Christopher Julien, the referee, Edward, and whoever dived for that free kick. Penalty, if anything. It was Frimpong. There's 15 minutes to go. I've been waffling, too busy complaining. We're in with a chance here. You know what's going to happen, don't you? Obika! St Mirren will be playing 4-4-2. You knew it. You knew it. You knew it was happening. Obika comes on. Sam Foley off. 2 in the midfield. McPherson on for Jake Doyle-Hayes having a stinker. And as are the wingers. McAllister and Connolly off. Durmis and Jamie McGrath on. So, 15 minutes to go. Let's have a go, shall we? Not going to see anything. We are seeing something, but it's probably going to be a Celtic goal. Let's find out, shall we? There's only one way you're going to find out, and that's by staying tuned and watching me probably cry. Let's be honest. We've won the ball. Are we going to counter-attack? Jamie McGrath in. Junior Marias in behind. Junior Marias, the one man that I can rely on, has scored, other than the guy who scored in the last game, McAllister and all that. But Junior Marias, the man, he's come up trumps for the man for the big occasion. An equaliser against Celtic. That should be putting us 1-0 up, let's be honest. What a finish that is. Barkas didn't stand a chance. Let's not throw this away now. I will be changing things, as you can see. You're not stupid. I'm sorry. Okay, we're playing cautiously. We're taking the wingers back, and McGrath going into just behind John Obika. Marias on the right-hand side. Waste time, obviously. Keep the ball a bit better. Fingers crossed, and regroup when we lose it. All that good stuff. Just take it easy, St Mirren. 10 minutes to go. 4 points from these games would be miraculous. Let's be honest, miraculous. We'll hit them some praise. Big them up. Going into the dying embers of the game, and they have scored. Probably wasn't a corner, was it? Let's reverse all of that. Brilliant. Junior Marias! We've reversed all of that. We're back to normal. Ethan Erhan not having a great game out there. Funso Ojo coming on. The Belgian Pirlo with not long to go, not long to save it. Let's be honest, it probably wasn't a corner. Probably Edward hoofed it out and was like, ref, corner, yeah, thank you, thanks. We're having it. I don't care what you got to say, we're taking it. And he's gone and scored. Oh, robbed. Absolute daylight robbery. I tell you, don't look at the stats. McGrath in. Late chance for St Mirren. Here he is once again. He's collected it. Futsawojo. The Belgian Pirlo has shot wide. And it's not over yet. If they're playing it out from now, over a minute to go, I will be livid. Absolutely livid. Grrr. You make me angry. Beaton heads it back to Barkas. Come on then, let's win it. We have got it. Brandon Mason, forwards to Ilkay Durmis, the substitute. Into Futsawojo, another substitute. They're basically all substitute. Come on, Funso. Back to Cammy McPherson. McGrath, we're working it nicely here. Richard Tate bombing down that right-hand side. Can we nick a point late on? No, we can't. What was the point in that? Brilliant. We're playing it out. With over a minute to go. Thank you so much. Thanks, Football Manager, for getting my hopes up. For Celtic being absolutely fraudulent. Just real life, to be honest, isn't it? Yeah, oh dear. That's undeserved. Okay, don't look at stats. It's undeserved when you consider the decisions. Unlucky St Mirren. 3 points from the start of the episode. If you offered me that, I would have probably taken it, let's be honest. And we would have guessed that it would have been against Aberdeen. Another 2-1 loss to Celtic, however. Let's have a look at the league table, shall we? I'm not going to fault them. It's one of those days. Unlucky, lads. I'm proud of you, if anything, to be honest. They did alright. They did well. Losing it late is particularly hard. Yes. Very, very good. We're still not in those relegation spots. Neither the automatic one nor the playoffs, so good stuff. Well done, St Mirren. We are the best team in the world. And we will be back after this Scottish Cup game with Ross County, who are in 8th. That's a game that we could get points from, but every time I say that, we don't, and when I rule us out, we do, so we're never going to beat Ross County. We are so bad. And then we play Rangers, who are now in 2nd. Aberdeen have dropped out of there. Brilliant, and then it's just 2 more games before the dreaded split. Oh dear lord. Thank you very, very much for watching this video. Hit like if you've enjoyed it, and if you want to come back for those videos, hit subscribe so you can stick around and ding dong that notification bell so you know instantly when I upload. Check out my Newcastle United series, check out my podcast, I'll leave the link in the description. Me and a fellow Aberdeen fan, Glenn Schroeder, some of you might know him. Do it, we've just interviewed Jamie Smith. Check it out. Thanks very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of the festivities, and most importantly, take care. Yes, baby!